Happy Halloween. Mwahaha! Hey there guys, this is Samantha, and today I have for you a book haul, my October book haul. And what I bought is a short list, but altogether I have a pretty decent list because things were given to me. So let's get on with it. Yeah. I don't know what that was, but I did it. First off, let me say I meant to film and edit this video earlier on in the week, but I did not have time because I brought my sister to a concert, and that took up about 11 hours of one day, and then the next day I was just so tired because I had to go to work the next morning that I just wasn't having anything. I was just not having it. Let me apologize in advance because I'm probably going to be posting a few videos in the next couple of days, one right after another, because I have a lot to post, and since I didn't have a chance to post anything on Wednesday, or Thursday really, because I was so tired, everything's just going to be one right after another because I have to do this. Obviously I didn't have to do any of this actually, but I have this to do. I have my update and TBR for this month and next month, and then I also have to do my last update for the Ellen Hopkins readathon. So there's gonna be like 3 videos all at once, and I'm really sorry. I know it's not such a great thing to post a video every day. I know some people do it. It's just I like posting like maybe 2 or 3 times a week, and I just feel like I'm overcrowding your guys' news feed when I do one every day. So if this long-winded apology was unnecessary, then okay, go on with your life. If not, then sorry. So first, let me get on with what was given to me. I will first go through the books that my boyfriend's father gave me. Yes. So the first books that were given to me were the first, second, and fourth book of Game of Thrones. At first I thought that Feast of Crows was the 3rd book. It is actually the 4th book. I was not aware of this, but I'm super excited to have these books because I love original covers and they're just so pretty, and I'm so excited to read these. Next I have The Damnation Game by Clive Barker. I have not read any of his adult books, but I have read Abarat, which is a children's novel by him, and I have no idea where it is. They're right here, and I loved those books. They were very imaginative, and I'm super excited to read this book, even though I'm not completely sure what it's about. Next I have for you Too Close to Home by Linwood Barkley. Again, I'm not really sure what this is about. My boyfriend's dad is really into mystery though, so I'm assuming a lot of these books are going to be mystery with detectives and stuff like that. And the last books that I got from my boyfriend's father that I'm going to keep, that he gave me, are the 1st and 3rd book in the Dark Tower trilogy or series. I don't know which one it is. Series by Stephen King, and I'm very excited to read these. I'm definitely going to be reading this one next month. I also have a few other books from him that I might share at the end of the video if you guys want to see them, that I'm not going to be keeping. I might just sell them at a thrift store or give them to the library, or I may just give them to you guys. I don't know if you guys are interested in them. I'll send them to you guys maybe. So that's a thing. So I totally forgot to open the shades in my room. So if it's lighter in here now, that's why, and you know why now. But next I'm going to get on with what my friend gave me. She gave me 2 books, and I'm going to show it to you guys. The first book that I got is Virals by Kathy Reichs, and from what I can tell, it's a sci-fi kind of thing. She's like the niece of Bones, the TV show, the what's her name? I don't even remember her name. Oh, what's her name? The smart girl. I don't know her name, but she's like her niece or something like that, and she gets injected with something and makes her special or something. I really don't know. Yeah. The next book she gave me is The Dress Lodger by Sherry Holman. Again, I have no clue what this book's about. I just took it because it was given to me. It's about a city in England that's being quarantined because of an epidemic in 1831. That. So this month I actually won a few books off of the Goodreads giveaways because I stalk that part of that website because I like free things because I'm poor and books are my next favorite thing. So free books. I got some of those. I actually have 2 books that I won that I have with me. I actually won another one, but I do not have it with me at the moment, so I'm not going to include that. I'll just include that in next month's thing. So yeah. The first thing that I won is a book called Zombies, More Recent Dead, and it is a bunch of short stories that all revolve around zombies. And I really wanted to start this today because today is Halloween, and I wanted to get me in the Halloween mood, but I have not finished my last book yet, and I still need to finish that one. But I'm super excited to read this, and I probably will be reading a few of these every now and then. I probably won't be reading it all at once because lots of short stories, and I'll probably get sick of zombies at some point, quite honestly. The next book that I won, I'm a little embarrassed about because when I clicked on the entry, I just saw a pretty cover and then it said something about a fantasy, and I got really excited because I love fantasy, as you guys know, and I got really excited, so I entered it. What I did not know is that it's novellas for a series that I do not have. But the book that I won is Stories of the Raxura, maybe, by Martha Wells. So it's such a pretty cover. Look at that, and it's so fantasy-esque. That's a word. Yeah, but it's just I really want to read it. So, and now on to the books I actually bought myself. There's not too many of them, quite frankly. The first book that I got, that I paid for, is How to Survive a Sharknado. And if you guys watched the last video that I posted, I actually didn't buy this book myself. I bought the Loot Crate, and this is the book that came in it. So I'm going to count this as I bought it. So this is in my collection now. The next books I bought are the Olympians, the Percy Jackson and the Olympians book series, and I just really wanted them, and these are a pretty set. Like, look at that. You put all the spines together, you make like a little cityscape and everything. They're just so pretty. The next books that I bought, I actually do not have the physical copies yet because I just ordered them recently and they have not come in the mail yet, which makes me very sad, and I bought most of them used, but I will tell you the names of them and then show you the cover somewhere in the frame. Yes. The first book that I bought is The Pirate's Wish, which I bought new, and it's by Cassandra Rose Clark. It is the second book in the duology of sorts and whatnot, and I really, really enjoyed the first book, so I'm super excited to get this book. The next book I bought is The Body Finder by Kimberly Durteen, maybe? I don't know, but I've heard good things about it, and I've wanted it forever, and I'm just super excited to have it. Nextly, I bought Mistborn by Brandon Sanderson. I actually asked, who was it? Who did I ask? I don't remember who I asked. I'll put their name somewhere in the frame, who I asked their opinion, because I know that they are basically obsessed with Brandon Sanderson, and I asked them which one I should start reading because he sounded like a good author, and that's what they suggested. The Mistborn series. So yeah, I'm gonna read that. And lastly, I bought The Cloud Roads by Martha Wells, which is the first book in the series of the book that I won for the novellas. So I'll be able to actually read the novellas, so I'll know what is going on. And I know I'm stupid. It's okay. I'll figure out my life eventually. It's sad I almost forgot to mention this book. I literally was in the middle of filming and then saw it in my bookcase and forgot that I bought it this month. And I don't know how I forgot it because I'm super excited about it, but I bought a new copy of Divergent. I finally replaced it. I'm kind of mad because it has that little sticker right there. It's not even a sticker. It literally looks like a sticker, but it's not. That literally is like, I just said literally like 4 times, but that is seriously like my biggest pet peeve. In my original copy, didn't have that because it was pretty because it had just come out. I'm a sad camper, but I'm happy camper because it's new and I have it. Ooh, I'm so happy. So if you guys were curious, I will tell you the other books that I got from my boyfriend's father. If you guys are interested in any of them, just post below or mail me or something, I don't know, and I'll send them to you. But quite frankly, shipping costs are high, so it'd be nice if you guys were in the US because shipping across waters and oceans is expensive. My handy dandy bag. The first one I have is Iris, The Tiger Prince by Iris Johansson. If you guys want that one, that's a thing. I don't even know what's, the back of it says Tiger, Tiger, Burning Bright. So if you know what this book is about and you want it, none of these are in very good shape though. Next I have The Mormon Murders by Stephen Nyfa and Gregory White Smith. Yep. Next I have Whispers by Dean Koontz, I think. And the last book is the 3rd book in the it's called the Dark Towers trilogy or series, whichever one that is, by Stephen King. Yes, he gave me 2 copies of the same book. I have no idea why, but there. But that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed watching because I sure as hell love talking. I will see you next time.